Hello and welcome to another episode of the Tejano Traveler. I'm your host Wally, and today we are deep in South Texas at the Bentsen-Rio Grande State Park on the Texas Tropical Trail. Now, these are a collection of state parks that are deep down in South Texas. They're all part of the Texas Birding Trail. And as I got there, I was immediately greeted by several birds just already hanging out, going, "Hey, what's up? We're here. This is our place." And I've never seen turkeys out in the wild, so it was kind of cool just seeing them, just hanging out. That was a first. But Bentsen-Rio Grande is part of the Texas Birding Trail, so it was kind of cool. Now the places are sort of separated, so I decided to take a bike and look at all those birds. That's already like what, 8 birds, and I've barely been there for like 5 minutes, which was kind of cool. So definitely go see your blue jays, your kiskadees, your black winged, black red winged blackbirds, and everything. You come here, there's plenty of water for them, but the sites are sort of separated. So there's some walking to do and some biking to do. And there are some cardinals, I think, or perhaloxias. But there's plenty of birding blinds, and people come and check things out. There's that Kiskadee I was talking about. Look how beautiful he is. I kept following him everywhere. But eventually, you take your break and you hydrate because it is kind of cold. Cool, I mean, hot. It's cool to drink water, but it's pretty hot to be out there. So make sure you hydrate every time you go to one of these state parks. That's important. And there's a survey marker, which is historical between the United States and Mexico. And I always like finding those little places that all of a sudden pop up as history. So that's kind of cool. Plus, all the trails are sort of easy to do because they're flat and you get to walk along the mesquite trees, which I've always had a special place in my heart for. Then there's these, I'm not sure what you call these, but trails that go up, platforms. It's supposed to be for hawk watching, but all hawks look alike to me, so I couldn't identify any of them. But it's pretty cool seeing that they have habitats for them there. And you just go up there hoping to see something, and I look pretty silly with this hat on, don't I? But I'd rather have it on than not because I tend to fall a lot. But like I said, they got plenty of bird blinds, and you can go, and you never know what you're going to see. For example, this time when I came, all of a sudden there was this cute javelina just munching on things, doing its javelina things. It wasn't scared of me, it wasn't alarmed by me, it just kept eating. I think they call them peccaries in English. And then there's a green jay and a Baltimore Oriole, which was kind of cool to see. I mean, those colors are super bright. And then you get to see them in action doing their things. Um, so, like I said, plenty of birds to see. I saw about maybe 10, 12, 20 different birds. Not all of them I was able to get on video because some of them, you see them and you're like, ah, bird, and then they disappear because they're like, ah, human, and they don't want to see you. But look at all those different birds, all in just one area. Can you identify all of them? It'd be cool if you could, because I was having trouble. But they just come out there, they're used to seeing the humans, and they just do their thing. There's some red-winged blackbirds and some green jays and some chachalacas. I love chachalacas because they look so plain. And that's actually their name, plain chachalacas. Although I sometimes call them chacalacas. And there's a wall. Boo, wall. Stay away from my state parks. And they have some education centers where you can go, check things out, learn about birding, learn about how important these places are for them, learn about the different types of birds you can see and the environment and how it's all connected and how it must all be protected at all cost. Because it is important to keep these places not only for us but for birds because they keep us sane, and birds are beautiful and they deserve to be respected and treated with kindness and to have a home. Anyways, I hope you've been enjoying these videos, and if you do, please leave a comment. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.